It's an amusing crime story. Amusing crime stories are amusing. Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Captain Obvious.
A woman has been charged with murder.
Oh, dear.
After a pet duck helped the United States Police Departments to crack the case of her missing grandmother in North Carolina.
What? Oh,
Nellie Sullivan, who would be aged 93 if she were still alive, disappeared sometime in 2020. Investigators had been searching for her ever since without a trace. She vanished off the face of the world.
No sign.
However, a breakthrough in the case came earlier this month. As a matter of fact, on the 14th of April, when a pet duck ran under a trailer in Candler, North Carolina, which led its owners to discover a container holding Grandma.
What?
The duck outed the body that they had been looking for.
Wow!
Buncombe County Sheriff's Office confirmed the report. Ms. Sullivan's granddaughter, Angela Wamsley, who is 46, and grandson-in-law, I'm assuming her husband, Mark Allen Barnes, who's 50, have both been charged with first-degree murder over her death.
Wow.
Police say they do not have a definitive date when she was killed, but they believe she had been dead for some time.
And the duck led them right to it.
That's right. The suspects had been under investigation in connection to her
Wow.
death since December of 2020.
Oh!
According to the Buncombe County Sheriff's Office spokesweasel, Aaron Sarver. They were initially arrested on charges spanning animal cruelty and drug possession. The duck was having no part of any of this.
No, obviously not.
But by December 2021, Wamsley and Barnes had both been charged with concealing a death. You start there. You knew of a dead person and you concealed it. Did you do it or not?
Right,
And that's what they can. Sergeant Mark Walker of the Buncombe County Sheriff's Office said the following. Here's his quote. Apparently, the duck ran underneath the trailer. Dig the address, 11 Beady-Eyed Lane. As they were chasing after their pet duck, they ran across the container that Nellie Sullivan was located in.
And the duck said, hey, take a look in there.
The spokesperson said, if I could give that duck a medal, I would. Instead, he is now peeking.
Right.
Peeking, all right. Police said they believe that Miss Sullivan was killed at another location before being brought to where her remains were discovered. Officers attended the post-mortem and, quote, made personal observations of the body and spoke with staff, end quote, and found probable cause for warrants of first-degree murder. The official cause of death will be released by the medical examiner's office when they have completed their independent probe, which is probably toxicology and all that stuff that goes with it.
Yeah.
Wamsley and Barnes were collecting Ms. Sullivan's Social Security and retirement benefit checks in her absence and were refilling her prescriptions, or refilling her prescriptions. The next court date is set for the 13th of May. Court records show it is not clear if they have entered any type of plea. It would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for that pesky duck.
Yes. Wow.
Yeah, wow.
Well, the duck he deserves a medal for this.
Well, certainly. He was probably Nellie's duck, and then with this animal investigation going on, the cops like, hey, get the duck. And they're like, come here, you. And the duck runs under their thing, and he's hiding, and they go, come here, duck. And I go, what is this?
What's that smell?
And this duck is going, whack.
See, I told you.
Aflac.
Right, Aflac.
Maybe not. Yeah. So,
well, that's
nice detective work, really.
Yeah.
All I had to do is follow the clues.
Follow the duck.
Which is the clue. Now, are they going to put him on the witness stand?
Oh. That'd be interesting.
It would.
Can you tap your foot once for what?
It turns out he's Howard.
Yeah, there you go. And he was doing the old lady.
It's not shocking. I saw the film.
I know. I have too. That's what I meant. He was doing the old lady.
Leah Thompson nailed that duck.
Yes.
There's no two ways around that.
I know.
That's disturbing.
It is.
To think about that. The movie's really bad anyway, but
it is, but it was funny.
It's fun to watch.
It's fun.
You have to take it for what it is.
Oh, yeah.
But when she's spitting out a mouthful of feathers,
Yeah. It's funny, though.
She's just blowing a duck.
Yeah. It's funny and tasteless.
Oh, it's awful.
Well, I don't know if it's tasteless. Probably tastes like duck, but
sure, with the orange glaze.
Right.
It's not duck under glass. It's duck under the sheets.
Duck.
That's when you get a duck oven.
Oh.
Hey, you can send me the bill later.
Hey, that was good.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, and that's something I'm not in for.
What's that?
The duck oven.
No.
Or a Dutch oven.
It depends.
No. I can't. I can't. And to me, that ranks up there with like putting your face in the wedding cake.
Or putting saran wrap across the toilet bowl.
No, now that's fun.
That's hilarious.
It is.
Oh.
I've had that happen to me once. Mm-hmm. It was amusing. I was in a hotel room. I walked in, lifted the seat, came in from a gig, and there's saran wrap all over the toilet.
Why does it sound like a drum all of a sudden?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It was tuned rather well, though.
I'm sure it was.
It was my bandmates that did it. I think the drummer put the saran wrap on the toilet.
With musicians involved in shenanigans like that, everything's going to be in key.